Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Once again I come to you, to bring my energy, to bring my love, to bring my peace. Troubled periods are approaching, periods where you will have to maintain your faith, your belief, keep yourself isolated from all the comments, from all the energies that will come against you, to try to unbalance you even more. Today, you have many tools, you have my blue cloak, you have the violet clothing, you have my armor of light. And you can create the type of protection you want. You have to be sure that you are already powerful beings. No one needs to want to have power anymore, because you already have it. So, if you want to imagine that you are inside a great fortress, very high, immense, strong, impenetrable, imagine, and you will be. Leave out all those who bother you, tease you, and attack you all the time. This type of attitude is not an affirmation that you stopped loving them, no, you are just making yourself respected. You here on this side and they on that side, doing all kinds of juggling, cute things, so that you can see them, to attract attention. But through this fortress, you simply ignore them. So create what is most interesting to you. It could be a wall, it could be a wall of flowers, it could be a big mountain, it doesn't matter. It is important that you create a barrier, between all those who continue to desperately throw you off course, so that you do not let yourself be discouraged by anything. They will continue talking, but by a strange consequence, you will not hear them. You will even hear with your physical ears, but it will not shake you, that energy will not reach you. So when you get up, create this protection, it has to be redone every day, before you get out of bed, because when you put your foot on the ground, you are already part of the world of those who cannot bear to see their light. They are uncomfortable, they don't understand why, but they feel uncomfortable with you. Their presence makes them feel weird, because it's a lot of light. Don't judge them, don't feel anger, don't give them words in return, just protect yourself. And everything they say will not be absorbed by your brain, because the bad energy will be reflected by the wall, by the barrier that you created. Believe me, you are capable of creating these barriers and you will walk with them all day long. No, you don't need to recreate it every moment, just when you wake up, before stepping out of bed. Because your own higher self will take charge and will make sure to keep this barrier up at all times. Because it is also part of his job to keep you protected. And since the choice to create this barrier was his, then he can act. And in the same way your masters, you can ask your spiritual masters to keep this barrier active all day long, no matter what happens, and they will also maintain it, help you maintain it. This is important and will be extremely important in the near future. Because these same people who today feel uncomfortable with the light, with the way of being that you have taken, will be exposed to everything that they condemn, to all the judgments that they have always made. And this will not be good for them, because seeing their truths, seeing the human beings they have become, will be difficult. And many won't accept it. And all the outcry, all the words of anger, of hatred, of revolt that they will throw at you, because you will be to blame for them seeing all that, they will hit this wall and you will not feel them. So I'm here showing you, the powerful beings that you are and that you can create this wall, this barrier, no matter what it is, it will be enough to keep them out of your way. We are all trying to do our best so that you are all protected, so that you may all be placed in such a way that you will not suffer anything in the future. That's what I've always said, the world will collapse around you, the building you're in will also fall, but you'll land on your feet. Because you trust, because you are protected, and that is what we want for each of you. So this is the first point I want to leave here, for each of you. Do this and you will see the difference. Nothing will shake them anymore. You will be fully protected within your fortresses. When sleeping, this fortress will automatically extinguish, and when you wake up the next day, you must create it again. To create it, just imagine what you want your barrier to be, and place yourself within it, no matter the size. If you want a huge fortress, put it in, but just make sure that it's not you making it huge, that you will be protected. It will depend more on your belief and your faith in what you are doing, than on how big it will be. It's like I said, you can have a flower barrier, many flowers gathered together and will be able to protect you. A crystal wall, no matter what it is. It matters what you believe, it's what you will create and you will be protected. My stay here today, my coming here today, is also due to another fact. Some time ago, I asked and commented that I no longer wanted group meditations done by you. I've been asking for this for some time now. Why? Many don't understand why. Many want to do group meditations and feel hindered because I asked them not to. And they still don't understand why. So I will explain. When I come and do a group meditation, you are all involved with my energy and the energy of all the beings that are there at that moment. So it's like you all have a barrier around you.